Hey Plannerholics! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a video that I've been wanting to film for some time and one that I always enjoy watching on other people's channels, and that is my home office / desk tour video. This is my little creative corner where I spend my days planning, journaling, crafting, filming, and editing all of my stationery and planner videos. And since I recently organized this space, I thought I would share it with you, hoping that it will give you some inspiration and storage ideas. I won't be mentioning where every little detail is from, but I will try to link all I can down below in the description box of where you can purchase some of my items, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. And I will say that all of my furniture is from IKEA. So starting on the left side of the desk area, I have this filing hanging unit. In here, I keep everything that I receive in the mail until I have a moment when I can file it away. So I'll keep bills, letters, receipts, and things like that. And below it is my small couch-looking chair to watch TV. Next up, we have this first shelving unit that is on top of my desk, where I keep my Silhouette Cameo cutting machine, some organizer drawers, journals, and boxes for storage. In the first set of drawers, I store these beautiful black pencils that I made for my shop a couple of years ago. These have inspirational phrases printed on them and they have a shiny gem on the top. In the third drawer, I keep some color coding stickers and tags. In this top drawer, I keep my spare Hobonichi covers for my planner. Next, I have my masking stickers and my zinc HP printer. In here, I store a bunch of random stickers that I've used or have some cutting mistake. This top drawer just has some wrapping paper, tags, stickers. Next is where I keep all of my pretty post-it notes, most of which are from the Target dollar spot. And in this drawer, I keep all of my different page flags that I use to pre-plan. Just below, I have my most used creative journals and notebooks, so they are easy to access. And inside these two white boxes, I keep a few stationery items. The bottom box actually stores some of my past planners, so I have my pocket tian, my ring planners, and some old used up journals. The other box holds all of my journaling and scrapbooking cards, so I try to organize them by size and type. And I also have a few sticker sheets from my shop when I first opened 3 years ago. Heading over to the middle of my desk, I hung up these cardboard letters that spell out the word create. I actually cut out the front part intending to fill them in with something, but I kind of like the way they look hollow. Right below, I have my inspirational bulletin board. I mostly use it to pin images that I really love to look at and that inspire me to create, especially these Harry Potter images and little trinkets. Sometimes I'll use some binder clips to hang up journal cards instead of pins so that I don't ruin the actual journal card. And this is the desk area that I use the most when I'm planning or editing videos on my computer. So over on the right, I keep all of my colorful pens and highlighters. On the left side, I have reutilized these beauty birch boxes as drawers. So in the bottom one, I have all of my Sharpie and random pens. And in the top one, I store my second Hobonichi avec planner and some other small notebooks. Over to the second shelving unit on my desk, I have some more decor pieces, drawers, and binders for stationery storage. To get a closer look, the top part I simply like to use for decorative pieces, like this Mary Poppins candle, frames, my household cleaning calendar, and some other decor items. For my drawers, the first one has all of my greenish washi tape and thin rolls. The next one holds all of my stamps and inks. This one stores my shop business cards and some packaging sheets. This bottom one has my bluish washi tape rolls. And yes, I do color code my washi tape. It's just easier to grab when I'm crafting. This is the yellow, black, and white washi rolls. And this one is my pink and purple washi tapes. Before we continue, a small side note. These drawer units were all blue, but I used some spray paint and I painted them all in white so they could match the furniture in the desk. But I kind of ran out of paint, and that's why there are these two over here that are still blue. So let's just ignore that fact and pretend that it all still looks pretty. So this first drawer holds more business cards and a customized stamp. This one just has white envelopes. And in this last one, I keep some birthday and thank you cards in case I need them. In the bottom shelf, I hold a bunch of A5 ring binders where I store my stickers and die cuts. So let me know if you would like a separate video showing you how I organize those. Next to them, in these yellow organizers, I keep some more notebooks and journals. Some of them are filled in and others are empty. And then I have this A4 white ring binder where I store my larger sticker sheets and also my Erin Condren planner covers. Moving on to the right side of my desk, I have this paper organizer where I separate the different kinds of sticker papers and printer paper that I own. Next to it, I have this purple basket that I use to store my old planners that sometimes I'll reference. And I also have a cute little cactus piggy bank and another pencil holder with random pens. And this larger table that's connected is actually the one that I use to take photos for my Instagram account or blog and where I film my videos, just because it's under a window and it's the space that gets the most light in the room. It's also very large, so it's very comfortable to spread all of my supplies around and film comfortably. And then I have a wooden crate over on this corner where I keep all of my sticker books and bookmarks. And next to it is a real cactus plant, which I think is growing quite nice. And now we move on to my set of drawers on the left side of my desk. This is a lot of the meat of my stationery stuff, so let's get right to it. The first drawer holds my most used items. In this basket, I keep more sticker albums and small notebooks for notes. This acrylic container keeps my binder clips and bulletin pins. I also have my go-to pouch with my planner essentials. Next, I have this filing pouch to store all of my receipts when I track my spendings. This is my portable keyboard for my iPad, my paper trimmer, and of course my current Hobonichi planner and daily journaling notebook. I also have my selfie stick, and I also keep some business printables and monthly desk pad down there. The second drawer is more of an office supply and random things storage. This tin box holds my planner charms and magnetic bookmarks. This little glass plate has some paper and binder clips. In this next basket, I keep a jar of paper clips and my writing utensils. So I have some brush pens, some calligraphy fountain pens, and this roll-up pouch with more random pens. I have another basket with all of my pretty and colorful notepads. And this basket in the back contains a bunch of colorful post-its. I also have a section for all of my tapes, glue sticks, some white gesso, and shape punchers. And the last basket holds my hole punchers, some erasers, and scissors. The third drawer has a lot of my artsy supplies. So for starters, there's this 64 crayons pack, my 36 colored pencils set. Underneath them, I keep 2 cork sheets for DIY projects and my cutting mat. In this pencil pouch, I store all of my paintbrushes, sponges, and plastic paint knives. I also have a basket with more crayons, my Sakura watercolor set, some colorful markers, metallic markers, colored pencils, and more watercolor markers. Next to that, I store yet another watercolor set, some oil pastel crayons, and some acrylic paint. I also have yet another pouch with more markers. In this basket, I keep random crafty things like the Spanish toothpick flags, some confetti, a jar with fake flowers for scrapbooking, some decorative clothespins. And this basket holds all of my colorful yarn, elastic bands, as well as an empty little jar. Last but not least, my fourth drawer contains a lot of my stationery paper. First of all, I have my vegan faux leather tea and covers, my silhouette cutting mat, and just below I keep all of my 30 by 30 scrapbook paper. And I'm really proud of how I organized it because I organized it by color and I separated them with these post-its as tabs. I also have this craft scrapbook that one day I'll fill in. And then I keep a lot of empty boxes like my LED light box, a deck of cards, my selfie stick box, my Kindle Paperwhite box, and another box, but this one is filled with scraps of different scrapbook paper that I have left over from when I do my crafty projects. And yet another box with some decoupage paper and smaller scrapbook paper packs. So that is my complete desk tour and stationery organization walkthrough. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I sure had a lot of fun making it. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you like what you see, as that helps me out a ton. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my content. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments below until my next one. Bye everybody, and thanks so much for watching.